And just wait a minute for everything to get connected and we'll get started. Anastasia, hello, hello. Great to see you again. Holly, hello. Hello and welcome. Oh, yes. I'm excited every time I think of cookies and chocolate. So I know the feeling, girl. Jaswinder, hello. Wendy, hello. So give people a chance to connect and we'll get started shortly. Anna Doe, what's up, girl? Wendy, hello, great to see you. Oh, there are my cookies. Oh my goodness. I swear, if anyone shows up to Zoom with brownies, I'm gonna lose it. Rose, Suzanne, Gladys, hello. Robert, hello. Lori. Yeah, so that weekend, that event yesterday, that was a little rough. I need to work on that. I had some weird setting on Zoom. I suppose it was like where it locks people into the waiting room, right? And as I'm doing the service, you know, I'm not really paying attention to what Zoom's doing, and everything was just, I had a lot of people that were locked in the waiting room. Apologies about that. So moving forward, what I'm doing is I'm going to be removing that from Zoom so that, you know, people can come and go if you're part of the inner circle. So the next event should be smoother. There should be no connection issues, hopefully. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. We did have, I think, 2 good contacts on the event, but yeah, it was a lot. The format is completely different. So here I'm looking at all, you know, your texts and chats, but in the event, it's like my entire 2 monitors are just faces looking at me. It was really different. It's something I need to get used to. Amelia, hello from Key West. Wonderful place. Cheryl, hello. Jules, hello. Janine, Deborah, Marie, Laura, Tina, to meet you too. Key West, I always wanted to go there. The furthest south I made it was Fort Myers. All right, so I'm going to be shuffling my cards, continuing to shuffle them anyway. I'm going to be giving away a free reading tonight with this event. So if you're interested in receiving that free reading, make sure you like and share, because at the end of the event, I'm going to shuffle the people that share and pick a winner for a free private reading, okay? So if that's something that you're interested in, you know, please go ahead and share. Also, to anyone that does share, if you didn't win the free private reading, you can get access to the inner circle of the page, okay? Of course, that's also free. There's no charge to join the inner circle at all. And those are the people that get included on the Zoom events. So, you know, for example, the other day we had a spiritualist service on Zoom. One day it might be a Q&A session, one-on-one. I might mix it up and, you know, do different types of Zoom events. So if you're interested in joining me on Zoom, actually getting to speak to me, go ahead, like and share. And once you do so, you have to send me a message that you want to join the inner circle. And I'll send you the link for the page, because it's actually a private group. I don't think you can find it unless I send you the link. So if that's something you're interested in, send my page a private message that you shared, and I'll get that off to you. So to start our evening, if anyone would like a card, go ahead and indicate in the chat. please make sure that you only ask once so that I can try to get to as many people as possible. And I'm just about ready here. All right. So you have to say that you want a card in the chat, and I will draw a card for you. Okay. All right. All right, Spirit, I'm ready for you. These cards are about as random as they can be. Okay, let's see who we have. I have Cynthia. Cynthia, you're first. And of course, everyone, allow me some time to get through the list. It may take a little while. So have patience. And Cynthia, ground yourself. Okay. Important time for you to be working on grounding yourself. So if I drew the grounding card on you, Cynthia, I would say that you may have some hectic emotions in your mind. You may feel like occasionally that you might want to explode out. These are all energies that are being kind of, let's say, trapped within your field because they don't have a proper grounding cord. Okay. So Cynthia, I'd very much urge you to focus on grounding. That's being out in nature or doing a grounding meditation. It's going to get rid of some of these energies that don't have an outlet. They may make you feel anxious or, irritable in some sort of way. Okay. So I would urge you to focus on your grounding. All right. You'll feel a lot better. Trust me. All righty, we are on to Lorna. Jess, you may have a card, but take a moment. Take a moment, Lorna. It is not a time to rush into decisions, okay? So whatever might be in front of you, and there may be some really important decisions coming up within the next week or so, don't rush into these decisions, okay? Take a moment, step back, assess the situation, consult your intuition and your guides. Take a moment. Don't jump the gun on those decisions. Okay, very important this week for you. All right, I hope that helps you. Patricia, hello, and thank you for the shares. She was the winner of the last reading. She chose pendulum for her answers. It was fun. All right, Patricia, believe. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in what is in front of you, okay? And for you, I would very much say this is about being anxious and being overly worried. Believe that everything in your field is fine. You must believe it. You need to create that intention in your heart, okay? Create that intention so that it becomes your reality. Don't cast doubt in your heart. Believe. Believe you can do it. Believe you can move forward. You got this. I know you can do it. All right. Okay, let's see. Who do we got? On to Anne Margaret. Yes, you may have a card. Where are my cookies? Dream Talk. Dream Talk. One of my favorite cards. So you are actually being contacted by spirit, specifically in your dreams. These are the dreams that seem more real than anything else. These are the dreams where you wake up and you're surprised it's not real. Pay really close attention to these dreams, especially about what's being said to you, because you're being given messages in your dreams, okay? And if they are messages from someone that's passed, pay really close attention. And when you wake up, write down a summary or get a voice recorder app for your cell phone and just talk. Give yourself a summary of what was in the dream. Because usually within an hour of waking up, we don't remember our dreams. It's like a very, very short-term memory thing. So I would wake up, I would tell someone my dreams today, and by this afternoon, I'd hardly remember it. Okay, so record it when you wake up. You are being given guidance in your dreams. All right. Had a dream like that last night. It was inspirational, but you got to remember them. You have to record them. Notes or voice recorder. And everyone here has a smartphone, so probably the easiest thing you can do is just download a recorder app and keep it handy. All right, just shuffling because it's been a few reads. And now I have a cat looking at me outside my window. Cat's like, what are you doing? Communicating with spirit, cat. All right. Morning from Australia. Welcome, Tracy Lee. If you'd like a card, let me know in the chat. All right. I don't want to draw a card on someone that, doesn't say that they specifically want a card. Keep our ethics in line. All right. Okay, Susan. You would love a card? Sure, I'd love to give you a card. Ancestral wisdom for you, dear. Okay. So a lot of what's going on right now in your life, you may be confronted with certain situations where you might be feeling like you don't know what to do, or that you don't have a certain skill set to move forward, okay? Or similar situations that have happened in the past, but to people that you've known, okay? So this card is all about learning from your ancestors, learning from, those that have gone before us. What can you take away from their mistakes or their accomplishments, their triumphs? What can you learn from those that have gone before us, Suzanne, and apply it to your everyday life now, okay? Because this knowledge that, they've acquired in their lifetime, or these mistakes that they've made, are here to teach us not to make a similar mistake, or to how to triumph or succeed in a certain situation, okay? So contemplate on, the issues before you, and how you can succeed by knowing the wisdom of your ancestors, okay? So a lot of that, it's actually really important. I think, even I forget these certain learnings, but they are important learnings. Okay. All right. Yes, hello, beautiful people. Melba, hello. Roberts, yes, you may have a card. Oh, we got beer now. Sure, I'll take a beer. Make it a Guinness. Robert, reach out. Reach out. So this is a very interesting card. And you'll notice that it's a green heart chakra card. The imagery is of someone in spirit reaching out to you. Okay. This is sort of like a two-way communication type card. This is you reaching out to those in spirit, and this is spirit reaching out to you. So at this moment, there is a connection being made, Robert, that you are bridging the gap, so to speak. You're kind of wanting to lift the veil. There's someone in spirit that you've really wanting to communicate with. And this person in spirit realizes it, and this person in spirit is, in fact, there with you. Okay, you have to realize that, spirit is just a thought away. Just a thought away. They can hear our thoughts. Okay, so if there's something that you want to say to the person that you're thinking about, Robert, you simply just need to sit down in a place of quietness and say it. Talk to them. Ask that they be there. Once you've given them permission, they will in fact be with you. It's all about intention. It's all about giving permission. They have permission to be there. They have permission to speak to you or touch you, for example, okay? They won't do so unless you've given explicit permission. So if there's knowledge that, or something, communication that you want from someone in spirit, I would urge you to first give permission and listen and ask questions and talk to them. And pay really close attention to your thoughts in this process, okay? Because your thoughts will begin with an I. Them talking to you begin with a you. You should do this, you should do that, or you shouldn't do that. Or pay attention to what is being said. I hope that helps you. All right. All right. Let me take a sip of water here. All right, so after the event, Tina, I will check the inner circle member list. There's a list where I need to hand approve everybody. So there might be a couple people there waiting. So if you're one of those, I'll go ahead and approve that for you. And for the people that are joining right now, should you be interested in joining the inner circle, be included in Zoom events, all you need to do is like and share. And once you share, just send me a private message and I'll send you the link. And to anyone else, I am giving away a free reading to those that check. All right. Anastasia, yes, you may have a card. Have the intention that your father picked the card for you. Absolutely. Beautiful. Beautiful card. One of my favorites. Believe. Okay. Cast out those doubts. Believe in yourself. Believe you can do it. Set those goals. Set those intentions in front of you and move forward. But believe in yourself. Father is very much wanting you to believe in yourself. Believing in yourself really helps to create these positive intentions moving forward. It really helps to manifest your near future, or your reality. Okay? You must absolutely believe that you can do it. Do not have any doubt in your mind. Okay? If you have doubt in your mind, you're kind of poisoning intentions. Okay? So believe it. Believe it. I know you can do it. You got it. Believe it. All right. All right. So, Melissa D. All right. I have a card for you. Yes, I do. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. All right. So, flying out of my hand. The connection right now between your mind, body, and soul, it really needs to be reestablished, needs to be reconnected. Okay. You may experience, some out of balance qualities in either your mind, body, or soul. Okay. And what we need to do now is we need to bring this connection back into balance. Okay. So I would very much urge you to do cleansing things, especially focus on, I would say, chakra cleansing meditations, okay? Or being out in nature, specifically near water, okay? Very important that you focus on cleansing your chakras, cleansing mind, body, and soul, okay? This is going to help realign your energy, and you're going to start feeling a lot better. You're going to have a lot more clarity in your life, okay? Oops. There it is. I was like, where'd the card go? All right. Tracy Lee. I assume that means yes, please, for a card. All right. Oh, interesting. Take a moment. Second time this card showed up today. Take a moment before you rush into decisions. Okay, Tracy Lee. very important for you coming up. Whatever decisions that you're about to make, don't rush into them, Tracy. Don't rush into them. Take a moment, contemplate these decisions, and move forward with your intuition. Okay? Let your intuition be your guide on these decisions. Okay? But whatever they are, don't rush into it. Don't do it that quickly. Take a moment to think about it. And then go with your feeling. Go with your intuition. Okay? All right. Time for some water. Okay. Let's see. And on to... One second. Okay. Melissa, a card for you. Just 1 second, just confirming my chat here. All right. And those that have sent me a private message right now on my Facebook business page, I see you, and I'll get to you right after the event. And that's a reminder to everyone else that if you'd like access, just send me a message. Melissa DeField, your card is Inspire Passion. Okay. So really great time for you to rekindle those passions. Okay. Whatever it is that you like to do, what are you passionate about? Any specific hobbies or work goals or whatever in your life that you're passionate about, what really feeds your soul. And you know what I'm talking about. It's the certain type of activity that is timeless. It's a certain activity that you feel good doing. Okay. It's time to bring more of that back into your life. Okay. We know that life can be crazy with work and schedules and all that, but do not forget your passions. Inspire your passion. Do at least a little bit every day of what you're passionate about. Okay. Hope that helps you. Oh my God. Yes, Margaret de Malo. Yes, with the cookies and chocolate bars. Yes, yes, yes. You may have a card. Soul power. And for you, I believe I've pulled this maybe a few times now, actually. So this is a reminder to you that you have the power, girl. You have the power. You have an infinite amount of soul power that you can call upon in anything that's in front of you, any difficulties, any tasks, any intentions, to realize that, you know, you have what it takes. You have that soul power to create your future. You have everything at your disposal. You just need to believe it, accept it, and move forward knowing that you have that energy in your soul. You have that inner guidance in your soul. You have that soul power. Okay. You can do it. You just need to set forward your intentions, believe it, and always remember that you are a soul that comes with a body. So we're all souls first. All right. Really believe it. You can do it. I have faith in you. All right. We are on to Gladys. Yes. You are not alone. So if I'm pulling this card on you, you may have certain moments in your life where you're feeling very alone, where you may be really, really missing someone in spirit. Okay. So this is a reminder to you that you are in fact not alone. Spirit is around you. You have support networks, you have family, friends all around you. But specifically to those in spirit, wanting to let you know that you are not alone, that they are in fact there. And you can see the spirit person in the back, sort of like embracing the heart of the person that is feeling alone, okay? So spirit is with you. Spirit is with you. Believe it, accept it, and say hello when you feel them. Specifically, pay attention to the signs and symbols they may be sending you, okay? And smile, be happy. Okay. Yeah, yes, I see you. Yes, you may have a card. Relationships card. All right. Green heart chakra. So, whatever is going on right now between friends, partner, family, kids, any type of relationship that you can have, this is a great moment right now for you to sort of strengthen these connections. Okay. So if there's a failing or a weakness in any one of those relationship type energies, now is a really great time, specifically this coming week, for you to focus on rebuilding, any of those connections. Okay. I would also say to take good care of yourself as well. Okay. It's going to be vital for your soul growth to move forward in this. And should there be anything that's left over from your past, any negativities or anything that your mind is returning to, let it go. It no longer serves you, so let it go. All right. You're going to feel a lot better once these energies are cleaned up and settled. All right. On to Janine Moore. Okay. Embrace the moment. Embrace this very moment. Okay. So this is a wonderful card. This is a beautiful card to have. All right. It's a reminder to you to sort of say, celebrate the little things, to celebrate being here, to celebrate, how wonderful it is that we can see the flowers or the sun or the sky or the ocean. How wonderful it is that we are here in this existence, in this very moment. Okay. So embrace this moment. Move forward in love and light. And specifically, this is a card to remind you to keep your thoughts positive. Okay. Embracing the moment will help you repel any negative thoughts or negative energies. So embrace the moment. Appreciate the beauty around you. Appreciate your accomplishments. Appreciate the gifts from the universe. Life is good. Embrace it. Embrace the moment. All right? All right. And I also want to say that, by doing so, we are, a lot of people may focus on, negativities that may have happened to them. And what this actually creates is it creates a negative intention. So you start to weave your existence into these negativities and you start to create more of them. By embracing the moment and embracing, the little bits of basic goodness around us, we create more of that positive energy. It could be as simple as starting your day and giving thanks and beauty to seeing a flower, or, how beautiful does that tree out the window look? That kind of positive thinking, that kind of positive energy creates more of the same. Like attracts like. Okay, so keep that in mind and embrace the moment. All right. All right, we are on to Melva Flores. Yes. I have a card for you. Thank you. Interesting. Dream talk. Having vivid dreams, are we? So, as it was said before, the second time this card has come up now, you're receiving specific communications in your dreams, and you're receiving them now. You may be specifically receiving them in this coming week. Okay, so pay really close attention to what is being said in your dreams, what is specifically being said to you. All right, and Like I said before, these are the dreams that seem like reality. That seem like you are really there because you are. Pay attention to what is being said. Write it down. Get a recorder app. You're being sent messages in your dreams. All right. I'm going to give everything the shuffle, and then I'm going on to Barb. All right. Okay, Barb. Beautiful card. Love card. One of my favorites in the deck. All about love. Foundation, or the foundation of our existence is love. Okay? Foundation of your existence is love. So, drawing the love card. What a beautiful thing it is. Send out love into this universe, Barb. Send out love for everything around you. Love to your friends, love to your family, love to yourself. Love yourself more, Barb. Specifically what I'm hearing right now as I'm talking. That this card is meant for you to love yourself more. Don't be so hard on yourself. Doing great. Doing great. Love yourself. Don't seek out what is missing. Don't seek out what you believe that you should be. Love yourself as you are. Okay? And by doing so, you're creating your existence. You're sending out more of that good energy. Okay? And intentions, they work for our body as well. So, don't send a negative intention into your body. It's going to create more of that negativity or more of what you don't want. So instead, love yourself, love your body, love your mind. Okay, hope that helps you. You'll feel a lot better too. All right, so Kendra Reed. That's a card for Mildred. Forgiveness. I have the forgiveness card. Green heart chakra card. Okay. And this seems familiar. So those in spirit would be sending their forgiveness. Okay. So whomever it is that is on your mind, Mildred, whoever you are thinking about, what spirit you have on your mind is offering you that forgiveness, okay? To not worry about the past, to let it go, that all is forgiven. Need not worry about it, okay? So only dwell on the good. Let the rest go. Forgiveness, okay? Great card. Specifically for also releasing any negativities from the past as well. Okay. So, don't dwell on any negativities. And, forgiveness goes both ways. So spirit can offer you forgiveness as well, but you can also forgive, any little things that may have happened in the past. Okay. And this frees up your energy. It allows you to move forward. By forgiving and letting go of those negativities or those negative events that, you may dwell upon from time to time. It's time to forgive and let that go, Mildred. Okay. Jules, I see you. Yes, you may have a card. Interesting. Nature. So, I have the nature card for you. So this is a specific time that I would say that it's really beneficial for you to be out in nature, to kind of reconnect your mind, body, and soul, to the universe around you. Okay. It's a really great card to have. It's all about absorbing that beautiful energy around you. Okay. But it's also a reminder, Jules, that your mind, body, and soul need a little bit of that nourishment. Okay. So you might, if you're not around nature, or if you haven't been, being recharged by nature, should we say, you might have lower energy, you might have lower strength. Really focus on being out in nature, grounding yourself, taking a little time to yourself, taking a little time to think. It's a very grounding thing to do. It puts you in tune with the universe around you. And what's interesting about it as well is that, I just picked up an oracle card for a little clarification. And that's the transformation card, okay? And I think you'll notice the green theme in there. So very interesting time for you. I would say that by clearing up your energy, by being out in nature, by recharging yourself, by focusing on clearing those energy pathways in your body, Jules, you're going to transform into what you desire. Your intentions are going to be transformed into reality, okay? All right, hope that helps you. So get out in nature, breathe in that beautiful air. Take a moment to yourself. Okay. Let's see. Who are we on to now? Looks like I'm on to Wendy. Yes, there you are. I'll lose my place sometimes. All right. So I have the child's love card for you, dear. This card can mean a few different things, okay? It's about the connection between that motherly child bond. It can also be your inner child. So if you have children, it could be a connection between your children, or it can be a connection to your parents. Okay. Oftentimes, this card has been coming through lately because of the connection to the inner child. Okay. That your inner child wants to kind of get out, wants to play a little bit, doesn't want you to take life so seriously all the time. Okay. So it's really a connection card, and it's really about kind of like appreciating our time here, having fun while we can do it, and, sort of just enjoying the moment, okay? And if you're familiar with any of your guides, your joy guide right now would be jumping up and down, screaming, yes, play with me. So, child's love card. Let that inner child shine. All right. I'm going to take a moment to shuffle. I see you on YouTube. I will be there in a moment. So while I'm shuffling, make sure you like and share. I'm going to be giving away a free private reading. Also, if you share, you have the opportunity, your choice, to join the inner circle. So if you want to be included on Zoom events, probably usually happen on the weekend. We'll see. I might mix up the schedule. Send me a private message on my Facebook business page. I'll send you the sign-up link. No charge. It is free. Only condition is that you share. Okay. Let's see. I am on to Kawanda Adams. Yes, there you are. Gotcha. Yes, you may have a card. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Okay. So this card will often come up if you have a lot of, sort of exterior energies trying to push you one way or the other. This card is all about realizing your self-worth, realizing that, you know what's best for yourself. You know what your intuition is guiding you towards, okay? And there may be those around you trying to guide you away from what your inner intuition is saying. And, this is a simple reminder to stand your ground. Do so with love. There's no need to be forceful about it. It's about empowering your soul, knowing that you know the direction of your own soul. You know your soul's guidance. You know your soul's path. Okay. So if you feel anyone's pushing you away from that or steering you away, just firmly stand your ground with love. It is a green heart chakra card. So with love, dear, with love. All right. On to Tina. Okay. Gratitude card. Send out that gratitude to the universe. Give gratitude and thanks for all the blessings that you have received. It's a reminder that, life is a cycle of giving and receiving, okay? So for all the blessings that we do receive, it's important to send out gratitude. And we could do that in many ways. We could do that by continuing the cycle to make this universe just a little bit better for the next person, okay? However you want to do it, however you can, send out your gratitude to the universe or those around you, okay? It's going to energetically make this cycle a little more fluid for you, and you're going to see things happening in your life a little bit faster, okay? All right, 1 second. Facebook and its magical deleting chats. Okay. Okay, so I'm on to Wendy. Yes, you may have a card. Wendy Haggerty. I have the listen card for you. Listen. Okay. Listen to what is being said. Listen to what is being said between words this week. Pay close attention to what is really being said. Don't force yourself in conversation this week. Instead, try to be a good listener this week. I feel like there's going to be a realization. You're going to realize and you're going to understand something a lot better if you take the time to focus this week and listen on what's being said to you. Okay. So really focus this week on trying to be a compassionate listener. And of course, I would say listen to your intuition. All right. Jaswinder, yes, I see you. Yes, you may have a card. Stay connected. Stay connected to yourself. Stay connected to those in spirit. Okay. Really focus on staying connected. If I pull this card for you, it's very likely that your connection, to the universe or maybe those around you may have drifted slightly. Okay. This is a reminder for you to stay connected. Specifically, I would say in your case, stay connected to yourself and stay connected to the universe around you. So really listen to your inner soul's guidance. Really stay connected to your intuition. Really listen to yourself. Listen to the soul. Stay connected to that beautiful soul that you have. Okay. Let's see. On to Marlene. Yes, I see you. All right. Strength. You have the strength. You have the strength for what it takes, for what is in front of you. You must have faith. You must understand that you have the strength to move forward. You have what it takes. You have what it takes to weave that reality. Do not doubt yourself. For what is before you, for what is in front of you right now or coming into pass this week, remember you have the strength. Really believe it. You've got this. All right? We all have faith in you. And it's a reminder to keep that balance between mind, body, and soul as well. Okay? All right. Wonderful card. Great reminder to us all. All right. Jess, you may have a card. It's a different Gladys, it looks like. All righty. Light. You have the crown card of the deck. Beautiful, wonderful card. All right. Wonderful. Realize your potential. Realize that you are the light. That you have that light of the soul. Really, I want you to really believe it. Because if I pulled this card for you, there's some darkness or some negativities that possibly could be blocking this light. And none of us want that for you. We want you to sing and fly and realize your full potential. That's what we want for you. Realize that you are a powerful being with that infinite soul. Realize that you are part of that light, that we are all connected through this light. Okay, realize it. Let it become your reality and let it cast any doubt and any negativity or any darkness away. All right? Believe it, don't doubt it. All right. Lori. Serenity now. Wonderful card. Good card for us to be reminded. Reminded to replenish our soul, replenish our energy. Okay. So this is a good time for you, Lori, to kind of take a moment, specifically take a moment to yourself, to really focus on the relationship to yourself. Take some time, take some quiet time, maybe a walk or nature or meditation, whatever you enjoy in a positive way that can give you some of that serenity, some of that peace. Focus on negating any of those negative energies when you are in that space of quietude. Don't let yesterday poison today and move forward into tomorrow. Okay? Let past issues go. Be at peace. Realize that serenity today. All right. It's a good card. I like that card. All right, so we are in our last 10 minutes from the looks of it. So after the next card or so, I'm going to have to shuffle. It's just that we've run out of time. Can you believe it's almost an hour already? Wow. All right. Okay, so we'll go through the next two and then I'll shuffle. All right, Michelle. Seek, you have the Seek card. Very, very good. Very interesting card. All right, so this card is all about, realizing and understanding that, you are seeking knowledge. You are seeking answers from this universe. You are seeking and discovering that way forward, okay? What you need to realize is that everything is made of energy. And by seeking, you are setting those intentions. So whatever it is that you seek, I want you to sort of change the way you're thinking about it. First of all, think about what it is that you are seeking, what you want to see come pass, okay? And instead of setting the mindset that, I want to seek it, I want to find it, I want to discover it, or I want you to think about I want you to set that intention in your mind and in your heart that it is real, that it is now, that it has already happened, that it is your reality. By setting that intention that it is now instead of in the future, you're changing the energetic field around it. You're changing the way that intention is set forward. Okay? You're telling the universe that you want it. And then release it from heart. By seeking or by wanting or needing, you're telling the universe essentially that you are wanting more needing and seeking. Okay? So the universe doesn't pay attention to exactly what you're seeking. You pay attention to that emotional set point. So change that emotional set point to being now for what you seek in the current moment, even though it's a future goal. Power of intentions, everybody. Power of intentions. All right, Laura. And then we go random. Soul power. We have a lot of soul theme today, don't we? So again, beautiful card. Really about realizing and understanding your potential, that you really have to move forward, not doubting yourself. Okay, by not doubting yourself, by realizing, yes, you got this. No more negativities in your thoughts. No more, oh, I don't know if I can do this. Don't say that to yourself. Yes, you can. Yes, you have that soul power, that infinite amount of power from your soul to move forward and realize it. Okay, no more doubting. No more doubting yourself. I do not give you permission to doubt yourself. All right, so move forward and realize your potential. Cast out those negative what ifs. All right, let's see. Shuffling now. Joe S. Yes, you may have a card. Ooh, self-sabotage. Get out of your own way, Joe. So this card hasn't come up in a while, but it's a very significant card, okay? The self-sabotage card is all about getting in your own way, or you know how to realize your goals, you know the steps that you need to take to realize your goals, but instead of taking the correct step forward, for example, you're taking a step to the side. Okay, you're self-sabotaging your own progress. So what you need to learn, Joe, is you need to learn to get out of your own way. You need to stop doubting yourself. You need to really believe that the next step, as you've planned it, is the correct one. Don't second guess yourself so much. Okay, you're self-sabotaging. Don't do that. Move forward. Trust that intuition. Don't let yourself get in the way. All right. Really running out of time now. All right, shuffling. Landed on someone that actually already had a card this evening. I don't know what this means, but it's pretty cool. So cheers to you on Twitch. All right. All right, Tanya Jones. Tanya Jones. Cards go flying out of my hand again. Have the forgiveness card for you, Tanya Jones. Okay. So whatever it is that's on your mind, whatever it is that you might be dwelling on, whatever negativities you've experienced, especially by the hands of someone else, I want you to forgive, release, and let go. Okay? This is a really important time for you to really let those energies from the past go, to let those negativities go. Don't forget about, forget about those negative energies, release them, okay? Oftentimes, you'll get the forgiveness card because you dwell upon, things that maybe someone has done to you, relationships that may have gone wrong, people that may have wronged you. You may even dwell upon, something that may have happened in school like 20 years ago, but you keep going back to it in your mind. This is not a healthy energetic cycle, okay? So whatever that is for you, offer that forgiveness, release that energy, and move forward, okay? Don't keep coming back to it. Release it. Move forward. All right. All right, so I have Trisha K. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse that mind, body, and soul, the connection between them all. Okay, so if you're feeling particularly anxious lately, like you have pent-up energies that, don't really seem like they have a route to go back into the universe, really a time for you right now is to cleanse your body, cleanse your soul, cleanse your mind. Okay. For you, I'm feeling meditation. Okay. And if you are meditating, try mixing it up. Try doing different meditations. Okay. Really focus on cleaning up those energy pathways. All right. All right. So moving on. All right, I have a different Joe Sherbridge. Yes, you may have a card. Give back card. Interesting. I had the receive card, so that's a nice cycle. So this card is all about giving back to the universe, acknowledging your blessings, acknowledging, what has happened in your life, giving thanks and gratitude for it, but also giving back to this reality, giving back to this universe, giving back, realizing our potential, okay? Completing that energy cycle. So you've done well, you've achieved many milestones. Give some thanks and gratitude back to this universe. Do something to make it all a little bit better for everybody else. All right. All right, let's see. I'm on to Sam Kennedy. The last card for the evening. Choices. Look at all those choices ahead, okay? So you are, I would say, almost, it's like a crossroads type of card, okay? So you may have many different choices in front of you, maybe leading you in many different directions, okay? And it's important that you follow your intuition, that you make the right choice moving forward. It's also a reminder to you, Sam Kennedy, to accept responsibility for choices that you've made in your past, okay? And, they don't have to be the correct decision. Maybe you've made some wrong decisions. You just need to accept it energetically and move forward from it, okay? But specifically pay attention to the choices and decisions that are coming up. All right, so there's important choices to be made pretty soon. Follow your soul's guidance. Follow your own spirit. Follow your intuition. Apply it in a positive way to move forward, okay? Really listen to that guidance, those little nudges, those intuitive nudges. I love those intuitive nudges, okay? And I would also say for you, Sankini, don't rush into any of those decisions either, okay? All right. So now we've finished the card reading part. I am going to pick the winner for the free private reading. Just a moment while I load the people that have shared. Oh, no worries, D. Well, we had a pretty bad storm here last night too, so yeah. Stay safe, D. All righty. Just one moment. Let me bring up the share. All right, I'm still here. All right. Oh, Facebook. Okay. It's slowly loading. All right. We have a winner. Laura Romaine, you have won the free private reading. So please send me a private message to my Facebook business page, and I will get you scheduled for that private reading. All right. So for the rest of you that have shared, if you're interested in being included on the Zooms for the Inner Circle events, just send me a message. Let me know that you shared, and I'll send you the link so that you can sign up. There's no fee. There's nothing to pay. It's my way of energetically giving back. So you remember the give back card? Giving back to those that have shared. Okay. All about the energy. We got to keep that cycle going, everybody. Okay. Much love to everybody. I will see you for the next event, which will be Wednesday, which will be Pendulum Wednesday. Okay. So if you have specific questions for the pendulum, get them ready. I'll see you Wednesday. Much love. Have a beautiful, blessed week, everybody. Remember those positive intentions. All right. Bye.